Hey everyone, welcome back to Walk and Study. Today we'll be practicing for the listening section of the TOEFL, and we'll be focusing specifically on the lecture component of the listening section. While practicing for the listening section, we'll be walking around Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs. Okay, first I'll give a brief lecture, courtesy of Wikipedia, that is similar to the lectures you will hear on the TOEFL, and then we will ask 7 questions about the information in the lecture. The answers to the questions are in the video description, and if you have any questions about any of the answers, please feel free to ask them in the comments. Our lecture will be about Jurgen Klopp, who is a professional soccer/football manager. As you listen to the lecture, make sure to take a lot of notes and try to focus on the main ideas. The lecture will begin in 3 seconds. Jurgen Klopp is a German professional football manager and former player who is the manager of Premier League club Liverpool. He is widely regarded as one of the best managers in the world. Klopp spent most of his playing career at Mainz. A hard-working and physical player, he was initially deployed as a striker before being moved to defense. Upon retiring in 2001, Klopp became the club's manager and secured Bundesliga promotion in 2004. After suffering relegation in the 2006-2007 season and unable to achieve promotion, Klopp resigned in 2008 as the club's longest-serving manager. He then became manager of Borussia Dortmund, guiding them to the Bundesliga title in 2010-11. Before winning Dortmund's first ever domestic double during a record-breaking season. Klopp also guided Dortmund to a runner-up finish in the 2012-13 UEFA Champions League before leaving in 2015 as their longest-serving manager. After leaving Dortmund, Klopp was appointed manager of Liverpool in 2015. He guided the club to successive UEFA Champions League finals in 2018 and 2019, winning the latter to secure his first, and Liverpool's 6th, title in the competition. Klopp's side finished second in the 2018-19 Premier League, registering 97 points, the then third highest total in the history of the English top division and the most by a team without winning the title. The following season, Klopp won the UEFA Super Cup and Liverpool's first FIFA Club World Cup before delivering Liverpool's first Premier League title, en route to which his side scored 99 points, the second highest total in the English top division, and broke a number of top-flight records. These achievements won him back-to-back FIFA Coach of the Year awards in 2019 and 2020. Klopp is a notable proponent of gegenpressing, whereby the team, after losing possession, immediately attempts to win back possession rather than falling back to regroup. His sides have been described as playing, quote, heavy metal football by pundits and fellow managers in reference to their pressing and high attacking output. Klopp has cited his main influences as Italian coach Arrigo Sacchi and former Mainz coach Wolfgang Frank. The importance of emotion is something Klopp has underlined throughout his managerial career, and he has gained notoriety for his enthusiastic touchline celebrations. Introduced to football through his father, Klopp was a supporter of VfB Stuttgart in his youth. As a young boy, Klopp aspired to become a doctor, but he did not believe he was ever smart enough for a medical career, saying, "When they were handing out our A-level certificates, my headmaster said to me, 'I hope it works out with football, otherwise it's not looking too good for you.'" While playing as an amateur footballer, Klopp worked a number of part-time jobs, including working at a local video rental store and loading heavy items onto lorries. In 1988, while attending the Goethe University of Frankfurt, as well as playing for Eintracht Frankfurt non-professionals, Klopp managed the Frankfurt D Juniors. In the summer of 1990, Klopp was signed by Mainz. He spent most of his professional career in Mainz, from 1990 to 2001, with his attitude and commitment making him a fan favorite. Originally a striker, Klopp began playing as a defender in 1995. That same year, Klopp obtained a diploma in sports science at the Goethe University of Frankfurt, writing his thesis about walking. He retired as Mainz's record goal scorer, registering 56 goals in total, including 52 league goals. Alright, that's the end of the lecture. Now let's move on to the questions. Here's question 1. In 2008, Klopp resigned as the manager of the German team Mainz because A. The team lost in the Champions League final, B. The team had been relegated the previous season and could not attain promotion to the Bundesliga, C. He was offered a job at the English club Liverpool, or D. He retired to the Black Forest to build a log cabin. Now let's look at question 2. The lecturer's attitude toward Jurgen Klopp is best described as A. Combative and unfriendly, B. Kind and compassionate, C. Enthusiastic and excited, D. Objective and informational. Alright, now let's look at question 3. The achievements for which Jurgen Klopp won back-to-back FIFA Coach of the Year awards in 2019 and 2020 included A. Winning 2 Bundesliga titles with Borussia Dortmund, B. Securing Bundesliga promotion for Mainz, C. Winning the Champions League final, UEFA Super Cup, FIFA Club World Cup, and English Premier League with Liverpool, or D. All of the above. Now question 4. Commentators have described the style of play under Jurgen Klopp as, quote, heavy metal football because A. His teams like to press and create high attacking output, B. His teams focus on strong defense and regrouping when they lose the ball, C. Of their musical taste, D. His teams yell and shout all the time. Now question 5. Though Jurgen Klopp was never a world-class player, which attributes made him a fan favorite while he was playing at Mainz? A. His excellent scoring ability, B. His attitude and commitment, C. His ability to coach other players on the field, or D. His loud voice and crazy celebrations. Okay, and here is question 6. Jurgen Klopp, A. is known for his emotion and enthusiastic touchline celebrations, B. has coached Mainz, Borussia Dortmund, and Liverpool, C. wrote his sports sciences thesis about walking, or D. all of the above. And now our final question. Which aspect of Jurgen Klopp's coaching career is not mentioned in the lecture? A. The professional awards he has won, B. The teams he has coached, C. The players he worked with, or D. The positions he played. Alright, don't forget that the answers to these questions are in the video description. Again, if you have any questions about any of the answers, please feel free to ask them in the comments. I hope this lesson was helpful. As always, subscribe below, give us a like if you found the video useful, and let us know in the comments section what else you'd like to learn about or see in our next walk and study lesson. Thanks everyone, take care.